Butter. Butter. This stuff will kill you. Well, all right, it won't kill you. Well, it won't do you any favours. Ultra processed food, yeah? So I'm moving on from ultra processed food, moving further and further away. So the next step is butter. Make your own butter. Now you know what's gone into it, okay? So you get yourself some double cream. Now I know other creams are available. I've got myself some double cream. I wasn't sure whether this was going to be right. It's the cream you use for whipping and stuff like that. I was like, okay, I got some and I saw this thing earlier and it says 600 millilitres, blah, 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 and you'll make this much butter and this much buttermilk left over. Right, so I get two of them, I come home, I realise I haven't got one of those things and I haven't got a vessel big enough to do that. Oh my, okay. So I got one of these and I put one pot in. Do it up, make sure it's properly sealed. Give it a test to make sure, because you're going to be wandering around the house doing this for ages and ages and ages. Right, I was told put a clean marble or something inside and that will help the agitation. And I'm like, well, I don't really want to do that because I know what will happen. I'll smash the bottle. So I didn't do that. The consequence of that, it takes a lot longer. So normally it takes about 10 minutes to churn the cream into butter and the milk. I was probably shaking this for, it was probably 15 or 20 minutes in the end, on and off. And I highly recommend you try it, lads. You got to just keep shaking and you're going, oh, I'm getting nowhere, I'm getting nowhere, I'm getting nowhere. Keep shaking it. Try it, lads. Lads, try it, yeah? This will give you an insight to what you ask your missus to do on occasion. See what she goes through, okay? Right, you keep shaking, you keep shaking. I was giving up. I was like, oh, sod this. I'm just going to throw it all away. It's not working. I did some more research while I was shaking. I'm looking. I'm going, am I doing something wrong? Have I used the wrong cream? No, I've absolutely used the right cream. Then all of a sudden it started slapping. Slap, 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 slap. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Something's happening. This was ages. My arms are aching. I ended up with a little pot of butter. I haven't tried this yet and I haven't salted it because I don't want to have extra salt. So I'm going to try it unsalted. But I've made my own butter. And the milk that was left over, let me tell you, does anybody remember Gold Top milk? Or the full fat milk, proper full fat milk? I don't think you can get it anymore. You have to go to a special shop to get it. It tasted like that. When I sipped some, it took me straight back to my childhood, yeah? Gen X, you will understand. Yeah, Gen X, you would probably understand. Later generations, not so much. The government, the people in charge started to pretend they cared. Oh my God, they used to feed us plastic margarine. Do you remember? Yeah, it's all lies. They've been feeding you with nonsense and crap in the food, in the water. So it's time to move away from it. Over and out.